What's going on, chosen ones? This is Chose the Game back again with another video for you guys. Guys, we're doing an exhibition match versus probably one of the best Oakland A's team that I've ever had the pleasure of going up against. The guy is sick overall. Not only just his team like sync together really well, but the guy is a great batter as well, great pitcher as well. So without further ado, we're gonna jump right into the match. But before that, guys, if you like anything that is MLB Perfect Inning 2019, that includes live battle actions, club battles, whatever the case may be, definitely click that subscribe button down below, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you are always notified when I make a new video. Guys, we're about to jump right into this right now. We have Leak on the mound. So yeah, guys, we go with Leak to be our pitcher for this game. With one ball, two strikes, we throw a sinker on the inside portion of the plate. He pops it up to left field for a base hit. Wow. I'm actually surprised that he got a hit off of that. That was a ball. But okay. So we're going to throw a slider up and in to see if we can get him to pop underneath this and pop it up or something. He actually steals. Is he safe? He is definitely safe by a mile. Okay. So he has a man in scoring position. We throw a fastball low and in right off the plate to see if he's going to hit this, and he does. He swings at it. He actually slowly hits it over to the second baseman, who throws it at first, and we almost messed that one up, guys. We almost messed that one up. That was almost an error, but we touched up the base in time for the first out of the top of the seventh. We throw an inside pitch, and he crushes it to right field, guys. That was a mistake on my part. I saw that he actually hit the sinker down and in when it was a ball. I shouldn't have thrown a strike in that area. That was just not smart on my end. But he did score the run nonetheless. So he has a man on first with 3 balls and 2 strikes. We throw him a sinker on the outside portion of the plate, who pops it up to the shortstop for the second out of the top of the seventh. Guys, this top of the seventh is taking a long time to get through. So with no balls, no strikes, and 2 outs, he actually pops it up to the second baseman for the third and final out. But he did give some damage out to us, guys. He actually got that first run of the game. Hopefully we can get a run back. Hopefully we can. Okay, so with 1 ball, he actually throws an inside pitch. Looks like that was a ball. And we swing at it after it anyway and softly hit it over to the pitcher, who throws us out at first for the first out. We have Ken Griffey up to bat with a full count and 1 out in the bottom of the seventh. We hit it softly over to the second baseman for the second out. We're not getting anything to land right now, guys. 1 ball, 1 strike. We softly hit it over to the pitcher, who throws us out at first. Oh, I don't know what else to say about this. I don't know. Anyway, we throw a sinker low and in the middle portion of the plate, and he hits that over to the shortstop for the first out of the top of the eighth. So he has Donaldson up to bat right now. We're going to throw a fastball low, and he pops it up to the center fielder for the second out. So yeah, guys, we're kind of making everything's kind of going a little smoother now, essentially. With 3 balls and 2 outs, we're going to walk this guy. We don't mind walking him because his pitcher's coming up. So let's see if we can get him to bring somebody up on the bench that we can either get him to ground out or something. So with 1 ball and 2 strikes, we throw a fastball up and away, and he calls a ball? Oh, come on, Blue. With 3 balls and 2 strikes, we walk him. That was the pitch that should have been a strike. Dang it. Alright. So we try to throw a slider away, but inside on the plate, he hits it over to center field for a base hit. We try to catch him at home, and yeah, he definitely scored that one. Even with 140 arm, still couldn't get him at the plate. So we're gonna bring in Chapman because we really need to stop the bleeding right now. It's getting to the point where we can't even breathe a little bit, you know? Like, he's scoring a run in every inning now. So Let's see what we can do here. We throw a slider on the inside portion of the plate. He pops it up to left center. Is this gonna land? What a diving catch by Shin Chu to save the runs from scoring, guys. Oh my gosh, we do not need any more runs scoring on us. That would have been disastrous. Seriously disastrous. Okay, guys, so now we have the heart of our lineup up to bat. These guys are power hitters. These guys can get things rocking and rolling. Johnny Bench up first with a full count on us. We hit it directly up the middle, but what an amazing diving catch by his second baseman to stop us from getting on base. Wow, that could have been the rally that we needed. Suarez is up to bat and pops it up to the second baseman. That second baseman is working this half of the inning. And then we have Duvall up to bat with 2 balls on us and 2 outs. We pop it up to the shortstop, so nothing really left the infield. And it looks like he is pretty much coasting right now. Okay. So Chapman is still on the mound. He did such a good job with for us last time. We throw a fastball towards the middle of the plate. He actually pops it up over to the center fielder for the first out of the top of the 9th. So with 1 out, down 2 runs in the top of the 9th, we throw a fastball right down the heart of the plate. He hits it right over to third base for the second out of the top of the 9th. So we're going to stick with that fastball. We're going to throw a fastball on the inside portion of the plate. And he hits it over to left field for a base hit. Like I told you guys, he's been hitting that inside pitch really well. And I'm not sure why I keep on pitching strikes in that inner portion of the plate. But that's what I did. And he hit it again. So we're going to be throwing a slider up and away. He pops it up to the center fielder for the third and final out of the top of the 9th. Looks like we're going to the bottom of the 9th, down 2 runs. But we can still do this, guys. We still can get this done, you know. I know it's the bottom part of our lineup, but this guy has literally gotten us. We have not gotten on base one time this whole game. So it's pretty much a perfect game for this guy right now. Oh, so he throws a 2-seamer or a fastball low and in, and we pop it up over to the third baseman for the first out. Not looking good, not looking good. Barnhart's up to bat, and we swing on the first pitch once again. Looks like it was a slider on the inside portion of the plate. We pop it up to the first baseman for the second out of the bottom half of the 9th. So with 1 ball, 2 outs, he pitches a low slider, and we actually hit it softly over to the second baseman for the third and final out. So yeah, guys, we did lose that game, but if you like that video, definitely leave a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you want to see more, and as always, you know what to do.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. No, waste your time no more.
A high, hard one. That's a grand slam.